Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Facebook, you guys, wherever you are. This is Ali Kibao from Afrodynamics.com, and this is another episode of Truth Be Told. This is episode 3, I believe, yeah. Truth Be Told, where I give you my version of the truth a couple of minutes at a time. For more on this and other episodes and other news, you can go to Afrodynamics.com and you can subscribe over there to stay up to date. Today, I just wanted to talk to you about the management of social media, what it used to be, what it is today, and what I think it's going to look like in the very near future if it hasn't already started looking that way. So for this, to understand this better, we've got to understand where social media came from and where social media is, what social media used to be and what social media is today. So not so long ago, it used to be just 2 platforms, and then on these platforms we could post, we just had to write a few words and post them, which used to be Facebook really. And then it became an age, we got to an age of social media where photos took prominence in our newsfeed. So photos became the thing that everybody shared. Now we're at a place where video is the main thing on social media. You've got to do video. If you're a business, you've got to do video in order to survive in social media. And not just video, what is becoming increasingly popular is live video. Now, live video like this is live, broadcasting live, and then you have other forms of what we can call live video, things like Snapchat, things like the recently launched Instagram stories. Those are some form of live videos with time restrictions on them, etc. But what it shows is that people are craving for some authenticity. They want to see what's happening like in real time with their friends, because social media was meant for people to connect. Businesses are just jumping on board. So we've got to understand that first and foremost. We've got to understand that we weren't invited to this party. We're crashing the party. So if you're crashing a party, at least try to fit in. At least try to do the things that the people in that party are doing. Behave the way the people in that party are behaving. You must eat and crave the food that the people are eating and craving in that party. In this case, we've got to produce content that the people are wanting to see more and more of in their social feeds, which is video, and more importantly, live video. So what does it mean for managing these platforms? Because there's so many of them, and it can become a nightmare for any business to stay ahead of all these things. In the past, you could schedule a month ahead of time, all your social media posts ahead of time, a month, and then you're done. Right now, that is becoming increasingly difficult. And not only that, the person who's writing on your behalf or on behalf of your business has to be in touch with your business. And ideally, this person should be working in your business. Like every day, they need to know what's happening in the business, because when an exciting thing happens, when an exciting moment happens, that needs to be captured and shared with your audience to provide that authenticity. That needs to happen from within the business. So we can't expect the era of handing over our social media to an agency or the guy next door to do it for us, and we don't even see him. Maybe we see him once a month. That is gone. You've got to find someone, employ someone, or allow someone to do it in your business. That being said, this person has got to receive the proper training, first of all, from from someone who knows what they're talking about or what they're doing. And you've got to have a strategy, I think. Yeah, sorry about that. So as much as it needs to be live and authentic, there has to be a strategy behind it. You have to know why you are doing what you are doing and how you're going to go about it, so that the person who does it has a little bit of a framework to work with. So those are the 2 main things. You've got to have someone in store that's going to be trained, and you've got to have a strategy as well for sharing content on social media these days, if you want to stay ahead and if you want to connect to the people who might be following you or who will follow you in the future on these social platforms. This has been another episode of Truth Be Told, where I give you my version of the truth a couple of minutes at a time. To see more of this and just to stay up to date with social media and digital marketing in general, you can go to Afrodynamics.com and subscribe over there. We do a live show every week, once a week. We go in depth with all these issues, news, breaking news, stuff that's happening in the digital marketing world as well as social media. Go to Afrodynamics.com. I thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.